The carbon footprint represents the total volume of greenhouse gases resulting from everyday economic and human activity. Knowing the carbon footprint of an activity, which is measured in tons of CO2 emissions, is important when it comes to taking measures and launching initiatives to reduce it to the lowest possible level. Every time we travel by car, charge our mobile phone, switch on the TV, run the washing machine, and many other thousands of routine activities, we leave a trail of gases that build up in the atmosphere and contribute to global warming. The trace of the greenhouse gases produced by human activities are known as the carbon footprint. This environmental indicator measures both direct and indirect emissions of compounds like methane, nitrogen oxide, hydrofluorocarbons, perfluorocarbons, sulfur hexafluoride, and above all, the most abundant and most important contributor to global warming since the 1990s, carbon dioxide. Our personal carbon footprint is what we leave behind as a result of traveling, consuming, eating, and using resources like energy. It is estimated that each inhabitant of the planet produces an average of almost 4 tons of CO2 every year. In the highest energy consuming countries, that could be up to 4 times that per person and per year. Like human beings, companies also produce greenhouse gases during manufacturing, transport, and energy consumption. The corporate footprint measures all greenhouse gases emissions from companies and their scope, whether they are direct or controllable or not. In this regard, companies usually have the option to reduce or offset their carbon footprint by improving their energy efficiency, consuming energy of 100% renewable origin, running campaigns to raise awareness, investing in environmental projects, paying green taxes, and buying tons of CO2 on the international emission market, among other options. Consumer goods and services also emit greenhouse gases before, during, and after their useful life. Therefore, pollution starts with the obtaining of raw materials, processing, production, and distribution, through to their use and transformation into waste, which is either reused, recycled, or goes to landfill. The carbon footprint of events such as concerts, shows, or sport events, among others, is also significant due to aspects like transport, energy consumption, waste generated, etc. There are numerous free, very simple tools available on the internet to calculate our personal carbon footprint just in a few minutes. It considers aspects like our home, type of housing, size, energy efficiency, etc., our usual mode of transport, our lifestyle, consumption of meat and local products, management of food waste, and technological waste. Knowing our personal and organizational carbon footprint is useful for the following reasons. It enables us to identify and reduce emissions. It allows corporations to publish their environmental performance statistics. It can be used as information to raise awareness of environmental costs, and basically, it is an effective tool for environmental and energy management. The next few years will become decisive in our fight against climate change, and our success will certainly depend on our ability to reduce our carbon footprint. Here are some tips to help us do that. Choose responsible consumption based on local products and sustainable production, and start growing products in your own urban garden. Get about using sustainable means of transport, such as public transport, bicycle, or on foot, and buy vehicles that are environmentally friendly. Choose a 100% renewable energy consumption, buy energy-saving appliances, and control heating and air conditioning to save energy. Be aware and tell others about the importance of reducing the carbon footprint. And reduce waste. Reuse your packaging, recycle it, and if it's not possible, dispose it in the appropriate container.